Hello, YouTube. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week. Today, we are playing more Bewitching Sinners. Yes, Bewitching, not Bewitched. I feel like it may as well just be named Bewitched Sinners, because the game is written in past tense, which is annoying. I don't know. Maybe it's just because of what I personally write for RPGs. It's really obnoxious to me when it's written in past tense when we're describing the present. Anyways, last time we left off with Professor Sister the Nun Headwind was teaching us how to make marijuana infused mushrooms. I think that's what happened last time. In accord, the students took up their knives and... In accord? What? Do they mean in accordance? Or do they mean all together at the same time? In accord... Okay, I gotta move on. This is the first sentence of this game and it's already making me stop. In accord, the students took up their knives and started chopping the ingredients. You followed along in past tense, reading the instructions Ms. Headwind had written on the board to make our marijuana mushrooms. Learned new recipe, magic mushrooms. Yay. Did Ms. Headwind just attempt to get high in class? She sure did. I'm blocking the art again. Oh my god. You said that like it's the first time that happened. It's liberal ass nun or something, I guess. I swear that woman lost more than her limbs during the war. Yup. Can't blame her though. A warrior like that can't help but have some mental scars. It's okay, we like Miss Headwind. Even though I'm a squirrel and I don't like drugs, I like Miss Headwind. The university teaches us how to make magic marijuana mushrooms. Even in Vortec, people sing the ballad of Headwind of the Blue Flame. What? Are witch hunters famous in Vortec? Is Vortec the... Vortec must be the vampire country, if he's talking about it. Not particularly, but Ms. Headwind is quite famous on her own. When Ms. Volkova still worked in Moore's Academy, there were the academia games where schools compete with each other in various forms of skill and combat. Which one is Volkova? Was she the cute one? I don't remember. Ms. Volkova told me that she mistook Ms. Headwind as a stray leech and tried to put her to eternal rest. What? Is Ms. Headwind a vampire? Ms. Headwind in turn nearly burned Ms. Volkova to a crisp, and Ms. Volkova still apologized though, since she was a teacher and Ms. Headwind was a visiting student. Wait, I think Volkova was the teacher we met alongside Thane, who was hunting rats because she's a vampire. So did they get the names backwards that Headwind mistook Volkova? Hold on. Yeah, that's Headwind, not Volkova. Okay, I don't know. I think they mixed up the names. Whatever. You and Volkova sound close. Actually, yeah, now that it's brought up, they do seem kind of close, because they were hunting rats together at night. I mean, isn't that like sacred bond between vampires to hunt rats? I don't know. Oh, she's like a mother to me. She's the second most important person in my life. Second? Okay. Who's the first? We're not the first. We know we're the best, but we don't need to brag about it. My real mother! I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for her. He's a mama's boy. Of course he's a mama's boy. Thane is too good a person to not be a mama's boy. I get it. How is she? Mother or Volkova? Yeah, mother. She's eating well, I think. Is that because she's a vampire? I'm confused. Because in this game earlier, they said that vampires was like only one parent is the vampire or something? I don't remember. You turned your head and ow, something hit me. Thane accidentally nicked himself on a cutting knife. Oh, he cut himself. Dark and grainy looking. I forgot the game. Sorry, you guys were missing out on the ear blasting background music. Okay, there's the ear blasting background music. Dark and grainy looking blood started oozing from his finger. Oh, it'll heal on its own. Looking at the blood dripping from Thane's finger seemed to trigger something in you. Concerned that his blood is ashy? Let's get some lotion for that. Back when you and Fia used to play in the garden, and she would almost always nick her finger on your mother's roses. Clumsy bitch. Without thinking much about it, you instinctively... What? We suck on Thane's finger. What? What are we doing? Yeah, what the fuck? What's wrong with us? What? I shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't do that to our sister either. Maybe if we... Do we have an oral fixation? What's going on here? Maybe if I laugh it off as a joke. I don't think that's gonna cover it up, man. His blood kind of tastes like ash. Yeah, it looks like ash too. I wonder why. Unlike normal blood, his blood tasted stale with a texture similar to ash. Okay, I know I'm a vampire, but vampires don't get excited for other vampires' blood. That's weird. Yeah, no. Bad Powerlin. Thane pushed you... Sound more like a punch. Thane pushed you away and immediately retracted his finger from you. It was still in our mouth? We were just sitting there gawking with his finger in our mouth? What the fuck is wrong with us? Jesus Christ. Yeah, what are we doing? Spit that out. We don't know where his blood's been. He then violently scraped your tongue with his gloved fingers. It's getting weirder. He's making it worse. Was that... I wasn't expecting this when I got home from work tonight. I was expecting more of this game's usual weirdness. Not just to be thrown into this. With the Minecraft-ass oof sound effect. Shut up, rinse your mouth with this. Oh god. It's gonna be something even weirder, isn't it? Thane shoved a glass of holy water. No, not the holy water! Her mouth, pleading you to rinse her mouth with it. Gargle. Did you get it all out? Stick your tongue out. I'm fine. I was just trying to help. I'm sorry. I apologize for my oral fixation. Sometimes I just don't know what comes over me. So I guess that's part and parcel of being a vampire and oral fixation. Jesus Christ. The wound already closed on its own. I didn't need help. Did you forget what I was? A good boy. We could have soul bonded. Could we have? Is that all it takes? Does the Red Cross double as a marriage agency in this world? What are we doing here? Huh? Yeah, what? Honestly, do you pay any attention in class? Well, we tried to pay attention, but then the weird, gross priest teacher man kept sticking his tongue out at us. It was gross. Vampires soul bond with a blood exchange, and I've already drunk your blood. Oops. And you drank mine, we would have soul bonded, if you drank mine. What are we smoking? Yeah, that's a good question. What are we smoking? The weed in there. Okay, that actually tracks. In this class that we're in, that... Okay. We have plausible deniability for us being even more fucking stupid than usual. I didn't mean to. I don't know what came over me. I know, still, I was really reckless of you, Powerlin. What if Arsham found out? Hold on, can we tell Arsham? Because this will piss him off. Anything to piss off Arsham. Yeah, actually, that's what you're worried about? Not everything else? Well, us bonding too, but I don't know. I'd rather be with you than anyone else in our quartet. It's not a quartet. Also, shut up. I refuse to grace Arsham and Slut by including them in our friend group. As far as I'm concerned, our friend group is just us, the most handsome Powerlin, a good boy vampire Thane, our sister Theo, and our sus as fuck roommate, Lyle. Do we have to pick one of them to soul bond with? I guess I signed up for that when I chose to get on this ride, didn't I? I only have myself to blame for this. I'm blocking the art. God damn it. Alright. Arsham is immediately no. Slut is also immediately no. So if we have to choose, it's a toss-up between Thane and Lyle. Thane is a good boy. He's our Fangy boy. He's one of us. Lyle is a wild card. I don't know what to expect from Lyle. It's possible that he's a witch, which is cool, and I like witches. I don't know if I like witches more than I like myself as a vampire. This really is 50-50. Lyle is the wild card, because we haven't seen him that much yet. I need to throw a lozenge. I'm gonna say Lyle. I think in my heart of hearts, I would go with the vampire. That's my default. But I'm gonna say Lyle for the tactical decision here of we just stuck his finger in our mouth, and then he stuck his finger in our mouth again to clean it out. And I really don't want to make this even weirder by saying we'd want a soul bond with him. So I'm going to choose Lyle just for that reason. We need to cool our jets here, comrade. The new kid! Yeah, I don't know about that. Neither do I. But we changed the subject. Maneuver successful! Then again, you have weird taste in men, Powerly. No shit. If the VNs I've been playing this February indicate anything, yeah, I have weird fucking taste, don't I? And with that, you continue making some magic mushrooms. You are able to make a portion for ourselves. Are you driving a Holden, mate? Is that a British or Australian joke? Driving a Holden? Because I don't get it. It sounds like something my Australian friend would say, Cap. With the class done... Also, hey, Petra, hope you're having a great night. With the class done, Thane ran to his next class. As quick as he could away from us, the weird person sticking his finger in our mouth. Your next class would start at 3, so maybe now... 3? Why was I so excited on 3? So maybe now would be a good time to find Slut or Lyle. Probably Lyle. We don't really want to talk to Slut. I should really talk to those two, Lyle especially. See, we agree with me. I agree with me. So we should definitely do it. Nothing bad ever happens when I listen to my intrusive thoughts and agree with myself. Compared to everyone else I've met so far, Lyle seems to be the most sane of the bunch. I'm worried that Lyle's gonna be only appearing normal because we haven't gotten to know him yet, and he's gonna be a time bomb. That's my red flag instinct. Holden is an Australian car company. Gotcha. Although perhaps a bit too pure and soft for this world. I don't know if I'd call Lyle soft. We saw his titties out in the first time we played this game. Dude is rock hard. Hope I can find him without heading back to the dorms. Alright. Oh, well we did. We found him immediately. That was easy. Just as you head out of the building, you saw Lyle with a familiar flower in his hands. Why are you touching our flower, our brain flower. Lyle, put that down. You don't know where that's been. Oh, we scaring him off. God damn it. In our defense, we just... Wait, I missed that. Lyle took one good look at you and bolted. We immediately ran after him. Like, it's just gonna make him run faster. He's clearly prey. Lyle, I like Lyle, but he's prey-coded. So I guess that tracks, doesn't it? You chased Lyle all the way to the gardens before you could try to run again. What do we do? Oh, okay. Tackle or trip? How do we... Wait. If we're chasing after, how do you trip him from behind? What? I don't want to tackle him because he's just being his prey self. I don't know. I'm gonna choose trip just to see what the hell that means. How do you trip someone you're chasing? How? Like, are we running with a lasso? We're gonna lasso his ass? What are we doing? No! Oh, shit. The rose fell, its stem and thorns elongated right away as it rooted itself to the ground. Oh yeah, there was an option a while ago about planting the brain flower. No, it was something that the me in the game said we would do, and I thought it was a stupid idea, but it seems that the game has decided it has to happen. Okay. The rose fell, its stem, and that's right. The grand misandrist witch person man. He said that we should crush the flower if we want to see the truth or something, but we didn't because I don't trust him. Anyways, the rose fell, its stem and thorns elongated right away as it rooted itself to the ground. Are we sure this is a flower and not God's most aggressive weed? Yeah, apparently it didn't say anything. We just tripped him with magic, I guess. Which, fair enough, we're in a magic realm, but I don't know. In an instant, it became one with the land as if it had always been there. I don't think so. I mean, when I look at this looks out of place. I'm just saying. It rooted. Phrasing. Did the flower just plant itself? What just happened? We just told ourselves what just happened. Were you not reading the game, me? It rooted. Phrasing. It rooted. Phrasing. What have you done? I wasn't the dumbass running around with the evil flower. I'm sorry, Lau. I'm blocking you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait. Oh, he's asking himself what he did. Okay, fair enough. I'm sorry. You should be a little sorry. You shouldn't be this sorry, but just a little sorry. Yeah, what for? I mean, you should be a little sorry, but I'm not apologizing to you. I'm apologizing to him. Whomstith? Whomstithiv? Ah. Lyle looked shocked to have raised his voice at you. Why? I didn't mean to shout, Who's him? Yeah, Whomstithiv. Whomstithiv. I'm not apologizing for tripping him. That was a scientific experiment. I'm blocking the options. I'm always blocking something in this game. God. Anyways, we didn't deserve that. That was a valid scientific experiment to see how we would trip him. The experiment failed. We don't know how we tripped him. It was magic. Who's him? Whomstithiv. Thomas. Do you have any idea how little that narrows? I'm blocking the dialogue. Huh? Yeah, what? The flower's name is Thomas. Why did you name the flower? Maybe we should have picked Thane after all. Maybe we should have picked Thane. Those red flags I mentioned my instinct was warning me about. That red flag is raising. I don't know what's going on here. You can hear them. Lyle gave a small nod. Wait, hear what? His name is Thomas. What? Hear them? Okay, hear what? Who is them? Okay, we gotta move on. A small nod. Vaguely. They mumble and cry a lot. It's hard to understand them sometimes. Are you talking about the flower? Jesus Christ. It's magic. It's magic. We gotta move on. This one kept apologizing for cheating on his fiancée, Vera, my sister. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, I forgot. The flowers are the Grand Misandrist Witch, name of all time, goat. He turns his victims into flowers, and the flowers are still alive. Semi-sentient conscience, kind of, not really, but okay. And this is confirmation that he's the Misandrist's son. Okay. Confusion has been cleared. The red flag... It's not risen, it's lowered. It's not half-mast, but it's getting there. The red flag's pitching a tent. I don't know. He's in the wrong, but no sin deserves this kind of punishment. Oh yeah, and that was from the prologue of the game, where the us in this world... I don't know, go watch the first part of this game. I'm not gonna recap every time. He's in the wrong, but no sin deserves this kind of punishment. I was trying to bring him to the sea, so he would be at peace. Why? Why would the sea bring peace to flowers? It's salt water. And if it is fresh water, it's a fucking sea. You don't plant flowers in the sea. At peace. Does salt water kill them? No, they're still cursed with immortality, but they won't produce as many buds. Okay. I don't know why, but the seawater makes them stay in one piece, and the crying will stop little by little. Is this implying that we're gonna do a Noah's flood on the Misandrist to kill his stupid-ass garden? I mean, that's my first thought. I see! Sounds like you've handled this before. Son of Misandrist. My older brothers told me before the buds grew. Is he saying that his brothers got turned into flowers? Which I think they said the Misandrist does to his sons? I think. It's too late now, though. Rooted flowers can't be moved. Not with that attitude. Look, this is a man-made garden. All you have to do is just get some backhoes, get some shit to cut out the concrete blocks, you take out the entire garden as one unit, and you chuck that shit in the sea. Fission mailed. Just like all of them. And look, we have magic in this world. You can't tell me that we can't just magically remove that block of garden and chuck that bitch in the sea. Even if you can't do that, there's no shot that the roots of this little shrub that just got planted are extending all across the entire island. There is some threshold where the roots won't reach that you can chuck that bitch in the sea from cutting it out the ground. We have magic. Don't tell me we can't do something if there's magic. We tripped you with magic. Don't tell me we can't use magic in other ways. Lyle knelt down and gently caressed the flower, almost as if he was stroking a cat. That red flag is raising again. I'm sorry. I'll come by and water you every day. Okay, whatever. With that, Lyle turned on his heels and walked away. Sir! Are you not gonna address all this bullshit? You're just gonna glance at us? Mister, don't talk about slut. Said you smudged your dream room and admit Ivor an accident, so I'll let this encounter slide. Oh! Well, thank you for letting this slide after stealing our brain flower. But mark my words, Parolin. If I see another one of my father's flowers on you, I'll tell the teachers about you. We didn't choose to have the flower. We're the victim here. Ass. This will be the last time. We don't have a choice if it's the last time. Us? Shut up, me. But... I should have picked Thane. Lyle took one last look at you, then as if shocked by his own statement, he ran, ungracefully tail between his legs. Honestly, I'm still just glad that Lyle turned out to be a witch and not a furry werewolf, because my first thought when seeing him was that he was going to be a werewolf. So I'm glad he's just a witch. Even if his red flag is raising. Yeah, Lyle, you're doing so well until... I'm blocking myself. Doing so well until this weird-ass encounter. I mean, in the scheme of things, it was less weird than us sticking Thane's fingers in our mouth. But... then it's a big hairy butt. Fucking weird. Bravery's not that man's forte. What? Okay, none Sweater. Moving on. I still need a proper talk with him, but this will do for now. This'll do. We didn't talk about anything. Okay, us. Now no, don't go find Slut. Just go back to Thane. Okay. Where will Slut least likely be? Slut, it'll probably be in the dorms, slutting it up. He could also be shopping, slutting it up. He could be hitting on people at the arena, slutting it up. He definitely won't be fishing. Yes. Come to fish with me. No. Pike's boat. We should leave it be. But he left it there for us, so it was a gift. I was just... okay, nothing there. Slut probably won't be in potion class. Hello, it's me. Papienda, that's the cute teacher's name. Sorry, I'm very phlegmy tonight. We should touch it. Nothing bad happens when you touch stuff. You just touch stuff. Hello? Seems like I can craft stuff. Okay. What can we craft? Cat food. Cat food is made from ham, blue herring, and eel. I mean... that's... a cat would definitely eat that. Oddly specific, but they would eat the fuck out of that. Okay, fair enough. Honey Pops. Very sweet, looking at it is enough to give us a toothache. Toothache. Yeah, I don't like that. Magic mushrooms. The mushroom, magic powder, and weed. If you find something similar in the wild and eat them, then may Core help you. Yup. Hot cocoa. Oh, we need milk to go with the hot cocoa. Okay. So we need to find milk. And bread. It's bread. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Huh. Why do these have icons, but not this stuff? Maybe because we haven't encountered it yet? Okay, we need to risk going to the shops to buy milk and hope that the slut is not there. What? Where are we? We're here now. Wherever here is. That's weird. Oh, thank God he was not here. Thank God. Are you sure, Hedwin? Ooh, it's Poppy. We like Poppy. There's no mistaking it. The Baker child is not what he seems. Oh, that's us. Yeah, what? I heard my name. You heard some teachers talking about you behind the door. Worried they're catching on you. Open the door. We just opened the door. Oh, it's locked. Lock back the door. Hello, it's me. We pick the lock and peek in. Parolin is acting differently towards Thane. You know, yeah. We didn't mean to stick his fingers in our mouth. It was involuntary. I don't know. I have no defense for that. And he seemed more flustered than usual. That's usual behavior for us in this world? Jesus. So unlike his usual self. Okay. We don't like Kepler. What do you think, Dietrich? Ah, he's here. I think... Don't stick your tongue out. Do not stick your tongue out. I think I'm keeping my bid on Powerlining Slut. Yay, Volkova. The cool mask lady. I like her. I think she's a vampire. This is who Thane said was his second favorite person. After his mother, because he's a mama's boy. So it tracks that this is also a lady. Is she wearing a onesie? Under that giant cloak? That looks like a onesie. I don't know what else, like a swimsuit. I don't know why I'm calling it a onesie. Whatever. How dare you, uncultured swine? Thane and Powerlin is absolutely the final endgame. Oh my god. There's the Powerline Bowl happening. Volkova, you're shoving me. Yeah. Don't shove the cripple. Are you blind, Volkova? Arsham and Powerlin is definitely... Oh, shut up, Kepler. Do not pair us with our ex. Who are you calling Ode, you crusty tree? Don't... Look, even if a vampire is Ode, you don't just call a vampire Ode. Come on. That's just mean. I'm gonna block his face. I don't like his face. I'm blocking the art. Strategic placement. Now. I was Team Arsham too, but I have to agree with Volkova. Yeah, agree with Volkova. See, this is why we like Hedwyn and we like Volkova. We like the weirded ladies. They're the good kind of weird. I had such a hard time holding a squeal, and then he sucked on his finger. I'm really not proud of that moment. So Hedwyn, does that mean you changed your bet to Thane Powerlin? All fight? Can we get in on this? Because we have the final say. We need to talk to our lady teachers and work a deal out so we get a cut. Like, if we're getting fucking gold, man, if gold is on the table, look, we'll just go all in on Thane and the Thane Bowl. We need to figure out a way to talk these nice ladies into splitting with us. What the fuck? Vote Baker partner. What the hell does that say? Vote Baker partner something. Archie 16. Thane 7. Thane gotta work on those numbers. Quill 13. Single 8. Current pool, 1 million gold? Oh my god. Holy shit. We have to find a way to get in on this. And Thane needs to keep his numbers down. Because the less people bidding on Thane, the more the split's gonna be. We have... So if we make it 8 because of us... Hold on, I'm getting the calculator. Okay, so 1,150,000, 3 zeros, 4 zeros, divided by 8. We don't get a cut of almost 150,000. If we got in on this and got a cut for going all in on Thane, look, the fingers are weird, but real talk, we'll suck on fingers for 150,000 gold. Because that's like billions of dollars. Gold to USD, are you kidding me? Seriously, just how bored are these teachers to have a whole bidding pool on my love life? I mean, I feel like that's just average teacher behavior, honestly. Good girl. Poppy. We like Poppy. She cute. I still don't get why all of you have taken such an interest in these 4. Isn't bidding on her students' love lives? See, Poppy is the normal one. I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm blocking you. I'm sorry, ma'am. Poppy is the good... She is the good lady. She gets it. Get away, Kepler. On contrary, young Poppy, I thought she was older. This is vital for our sanity, mine particularly. How else are we able to entertain ourselves at the school? Dude, if you can't keep occupied at this school, you got a problem. Agreed. Until William gives us our own lounge. What else are we going to do? What else would you be doing if you had your own lounge? What the fuck would be happening in that lounge? Ah! I'm embiggening. I don't want to see his tongue. I'm just here for the money. I despise that Dietrich has the same attitude as us in this. I despise that. We like Hedwin. I can't block Dietrich without not blocking Hedwin. Okay, we're taking the hit. Because Hedwin deserves to be on screen. We're just gonna have to tolerate Dietrich for a moment. I don't care for any of the other students' love lives, but the Twink Quartet Jesus, Hedwin. It's just so hot this season. God damn it, lady. It's a trilogy. What? Wait, what? Trilogy. Yeah, what? Trilogy. Is that because this is the third year it's been happening? Are you sure you don't want to join in, Poppy? The betting pool is quite large now. Almost everyone on staff is on board. Thank God Dietrich is gone. No, thank you. I still find it odd. I mean, how would you like it if we started bidding on you and Vilkova, dear? Don't ship Vilkova with him. Don't, Kurt. Don't do that to her. Vilkova seems like a good lady. Come on, Poppy, be better. Are you insinuating something, Poppy? Yeah, are you? Come now, sweetie, I know you two are a thing, despite the both of you pretending to be at each other's throats. Aww. God damn it, Vilkova, you could do better. There's no shame in it, you know. Just because Vortic and Sevid aren't... Sevid? Kevid? I don't know. Are in a code war doesn't mean you need to be. Vampires and fairies cannot bond, Poppy. It's a sinful act in my lands. I really don't... I know I cast a lot of shade, but vampires really can't be throwing stones about sinful acts. We just can't. But you're not in those lands. You're on an island. I don't remember the name of this island. Do you think I would have, by pure undiluted fairy blood, sucked by this beast? I know how to control you leeches can get. I'm blocking you. Better. Call me a leech again and we'll see what happens, Kepler. I've killed hundreds of your kind once. Care to join your ilk? I like Volkova. She should do it. She should do it. That's enough, pixie boy walking mosquito. Save the animosity for the witches. Shut up, Dietrich. Put your tongue back in your mouth. Thank you. Or the students. Either works for me. Oh, I thought that was Hedwin saying that. Agreed. Let's not fight and head back to work, shall we? Do you guys want to erase that board before students see it? Come on, Poppy. Erase the board, please. The teachers are heading our way. Wait, oh yeah, we were just standing in the corner of the room. Watching. Sorry, we're creeping on you. I thought this was a classroom, not a lounge. Why? Just stand your ground. What are they gonna do? So what? Look, we're not running. We're not running. We'll hide. You hide behind the door as it swung open, nearly slamming you in the face. As the teachers left, you notice that Miss Volkova and Mr. Kepler stayed in the room. Ah, God damn it, they really are a thing. Volkova could do so much better. Such a nosy woman, that Poppy. You take a look in a mirror, love. Oh, God damn it. Confirmation. Look, we don't know what Volkova actually looks like, but I have a good feeling about her, and I'm really disappointed she's going for dumbass here. At least I have a reflection to see. I hate it when he says a good joke. Heh. I'm sorry for calling you a leech. Yeah, it's a little racist. It was a nice touch, but if you call me down on our dates, I'll actually drain you dry. How terrifying. My little bloodsucker. This is cringe. This is cringe. Kepler and Volkova held each other in a romantic embrace. Afterwards, Kepler followed up with a kiss on Volkova's head. You mean on her mask? It's tragic. Did you really kill hundreds of my kind? Hopefully. Sorry, it was 50 years ago, during the siege of Bellum. So you were behind that one? Oh, so he's cool with the genocide. Well, that's sweet. I was responsible all the same. I feel dreadful, knowing that I once dyed these white robes with your kin's blood. Don't feel bad. He's just a fairy. Do you not want to change out of that uniform? You're no longer a blood knight. I know I should wear the nun habit here. Yeah, you should, because anime nuns are peak. But they're so similar to vile bloods. Similar to what? So similar to Thane's mother, and I can't. Shush, no, I shouldn't have brought it up. I'm sure she's thankful for you, all you've done. So, okay, that's saying something about Thane. We're learning about Fangy Boy. Try to remember her as the blood knight you served with, and not what she came to be. So, a vampire can become a vile blood. Whatever a vile blood means. Blood knights! Cool way of something to talk about Thane with. I long for the day that the vampire monarchy fall. That we could be together. You could just move to another country. Like you already are. Dumbasses. Me too. You're already in another country. Who gives a shit? Blessings and charms. Okay. We hear them inside. They must be making out. Whatever. Ooh, Poppy's in here. Oh. Okay. Poppy's not in there. No, that's where gross Dietrich is. Principal's office. The principal was in. We had no business. We can break him. No, it's Dietrich. Get out. Get out. Out. Get out of here. Okay, what's in here then if he's down there? Who's in here? Thane! Who are you? By the way, Miss Hedwin's class is the best, right, dude? Shut up, stoner. Can you smell that sacred weed? Sacred weed. You okay? How many have you eaten? Not enough. Okay, he's... something stronger than the mushrooms to get your rocks off. The Call of Cthulhu. That's... I am intensely judging the writer of this game for naming a drug Call of Cthulhu. That is such a cheap grab to try and win some points for your own writing. That is... Look, Lovecraft is public domain, but you should feel bad about that. Yeah, what? It's the best. Okay, I'm over hearing about Call of Cthulhu. Wait, what? What? Answering Cthulhu. A stoner wants to get his fix, you're not going to give it to him. But the potion itself might show you what awaits you at the end of this whole crossing dimension shit. How about no? How about we just don't do that quest because it's cringe? Who are you going to take to the jellyfish? The what? The Jellyfish Festival. It sounds like something out of Stardew Valley. Well, I was hoping you would come with me. That depends. What will you be wearing? What? If you expect me to wear a dress and flower crown, then no dice. I'm thinking of wearing the belts and white shirt this time. So you'll be the hunter and I'll be the flower. What? I'll be the damsel. Okay. I'm happy you're happy. Whomsith. Hey, Paralyn, I was wondering, do you think you were a changeling, baby? What? Yeah, what? You know, a changeling baby. Babies who got swapped at birth by fairies. Well, that fairy genocide is sounding like a better idea every line, isn't it? I'm asking because you and Fia are so different from each other. Rude. I mean, no worries if you are one. I was a changeling. In fact, Mr. Kepler was the fairy who took me from my parents. Okay. You might want to talk to the principal, man. Why did he take you in the first place? Okay. Apparently my parents used to go to this school too and messed with his books a lot, so he held a grudge. Jesus Christ. My parents had to do the whole changing ritual thing. You know, 100 paces to circle, 13 drops of honey, and a human sacrifice. Jesus. What? Yeah, what? But yeah, point is the demon spawn was returned to the fairies and I was sent back to my parents. You might still want to talk to the principal on that one. Your parents might want to talk to the principal. I don't know. I don't know the law of the land, but I'm assuming there's some kind of legal thing that should be happening. Don't you ever wonder that you or Fia might be a demon spawn? No, I'm just undead. No. Well, although on the last stream of A Date with Death, I got possessed by a demon, right? So I guess technically I'm a demon spawn now? Demon arc? I don't know. What's up, bestie? Can you not point your fingers at me? I feel like pointing your fingers at me is a very loaded pose now after what happened earlier. Hey, Parolin, need anything? You to close your hands, sir. Put them in your pockets. Nope, I'm good. Okay. Great conversation, Thane. I'm glad you're here for me, buddy. What does that other door go to? Okay, 2 doors to the same place, but this is a different classroom. Huh. Okay, there's dimensional anomalies happening in the school. Moving on. Library. No, that's where the fairy is. We don't go there. We need to buy milk. You do not have milk. Do you have milk? You have milk. We need one of your finest milk. That was a weird buy sound. Now. Oh, wait. I get so turned around in this game. To potion class to craft a hot chalky. Yeah, we made it hot chalky. Explore to dorms because there's the person who wants the hot chalky. You're tired. Well, what do you know? We have a hot chalky. If only we had a coffee for you to wake you up instead. Anyways. Oh, by the way, do you like honey? My girlfriend told me it could help me sleep, but no dice. What? Honey is sugary. Why would that help you sleep? If anything, that would keep you awake, wouldn't it? Here, maybe you can find some use for it. Okay, anyways. Later, weirdos. Church. Slut will definitely not... Shit! Slut was at church! Fuck! He knew our game. He knew to go where we wouldn't expect him. Shit. After searching around, we see Slut talking with a young-looking freshman. Are you sure about this, Slut? Oh, trust me, Chi-Chi. Is he talking to an aggressive beaver? Once word gets out we've done the deed, your father is sure to get rid of that pesky engagement of yours. Jesus. Now I'm just imagining Gigi on the other side of this. Don't worry, I'll be sure to praise your skills and be a gentleman about it. It's what I do. Shut up, Slut. Okay. Still, I can't thank you enough, Slut. Are you sure we don't have to? What are you offering? By how forward of you, milady. Don't... Shut up. Frankly speaking, though, I believe you should share your virginity for someone you love. Shut up, Slut. Why are you giving advice like that? Don't waste yourself on a player like me. The joke, in case you missed last stream, is that he's actually a virgin. Ta-ta. The young girl thankfully ran away from the slut. Virgin! Quill looked at you in shock. Your voice echoed through the whole church. Again, it's not... There's no shame in him for being a virgin, but it's him acting like a slut and pretending that he isn't. You can even hear a familiar voice calling out from below. Is that you, Powerlin? Is everything alright? What's up, Ajax? Shh, don't you dare answer him. Bite his finger. Why bite his finger? He's not covering our mouth, is he? Nothing said he was covering our mouth, so... I don't want to encourage the oral fixation here, but I want to piss off Slut. So hopefully this will piss him off. Okay, we're chomping. We're going for it. We're gonna hope this doesn't get weird. We're gonna hope this doesn't lean into an oral fixation that I don't have a choice about. So here we go. Oh shit, it got weird. Fuck. Eep. Powerlin. Just a mouse. Oh god, it got weird. It got terrible. How could you? Yeah, just get up. Just... I don't want to go with you. No, don't. I'm being slut ducted. Slut napped. I'm being slut napped. Quill dragged you outside to the balcony. Weren't we already on the balcony? We're in the balcony already. We're on a balcony. We're on another balcony. Okay. Quill dragged you outside to another balcony. Thankfully, it was less crowded than usual. That implies there's still people around. Then he took off one of his gloves and slapped you across the face with it. I accept your challenge to a duel. And as the challengee, I get to choose the weapons. I choose gun. For me, you don't get anything. I just choose gun. Yeah, that sounds good. Anyways. Ow. My face. Even a slap is posh. That means a limp. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? There we go. Payback. To be fair, Slut here was trying to strangle us in our sleep. And mind wipe us. So... I guess Fission mailed we pissed him off. Wasn't how I wanted, but it's what we got. You have to let me get even somehow. Only fair with the amount of bullshit you put me through. Truth. Preach, brother. That aside, mind telling me why you're trying to convince the whole school that you're a giant hoe? Also, yes. You don't understand. It's far too complicated for an outsider like you to comprehend. The slut politics are very complicated, I guess. And yet, this outsider discovered your secret. Just try me, Quill. Ha. Every house needs an heir, and each heir is expected to fulfill their duty of continuing the family line. That's how bloodlines work. Yep, that's the definition. Marriage, children. Yep, that's the definition. And every house wants their heir to partner with the cream of the crop. Yep, that's still the definition. But I don't want that. I want to be wined and dined and courted. By acting like a slut? I'm not seeing the game plan here. I'm not seeing the vision. Preferably with a rugged man or woman who's not afraid to cry, but a beast in the sheets. We didn't ask. And they say sharing is caring, and I don't care for you. Oh, and I want to have a grand flash mob proposal, with Parrel and Arsham and Thane following along with pouty faces because my lover forces them to. What? Is this... I'm almost afraid to curse my stream by saying it. I'm gonna say it. It sounds like Quill has an NTR kink where he's the bull. And that is absolutely 200% not Quill. Jesus Christ. That is something. Okay. Oh, and I want that to happen in the school courtyard for all women, particularly Fia, to see. Why is he so fixated on our sister? I don't like this. Specific. Yeah, it's very specific. Okay, so you want to be romanced, I get it. Totally totes understandy. But why the lies? Yeah, answer the question. Nobles like me, that was so much bullshit, I completely forgot the question, so good job, Quill, on distracting me. Nobles like me don't have the choice of dating their potential spouses, not with that attitude. Once our parents have eyes on a particular suitor, that's it. Not with that attitude. But if said heir isn't so reputable among the nobles, then it's, excuse me, very unlikely they'll receive a marriage offer in the first place. Again, not with that attitude. Have you tried doing a thing before complaining about it and slutting around? Or pretending to slut around? So that's what you've been doing. Make yourself look bad so no sane parent will want to marry their child off to you. The promiscuous slag. I'm glad I don't know what slag means in this context, and I don't want to know. When I walk into a room, that's all I want to hear. All suitors quaking in fear and disgust. Yeah, he's gonna pay for that in exactly 1 year when he's out of high school. Then he has to pay that bill. Yup. Dumbass. A bit dramatic, ain't it? There must be a better way, like saying no. Yeah, have you tried doing a thing? That may work in your world, but not here. Especially not for my father. His word is the law. This world sucks. Like, he casted shade on us for not having magic, but this world fucking sucks. Our pants are too tight, everyone's weird and creepy. We got a new oral fixation. We have to wear these weird Michael Jackson-esque gloves. We have this obnoxiously tight collar with whatever that is on our necks. I'm not in love with this world. I tried saying no once. I even tried playing dumb and lowered my grades so people would think I was an incompetent heir. But all that did was stop me from getting into the schools I wanted, and I'm not going to make myself ugly just to repel suitors. Okay. He's desperate, not crazy. Okay. Just gonna gloss over that. Debatable. Glossing over. Well then, no was a no-go. Dumb runs in your job prospects, and so you went with Ho. If there's still circulation, pants can never be too tight. I strongly disagree with you, Merrick. Look, we don't need to go back to the 90s or early 2000s when, like, overly baggy pants were in style. That was too far in the other direction. There's a nice happy middle where pants have an appropriate amount of slack. And these are too tight. A man should not have this type of hourglass figure. Our hips were not designed for that. Neither was our intestines. Maybe some Asian men can pull it off. Props to them and their skinny ass hips and waists. But we're a gringo, okay? Look at us. We're a very handsome gringo, but we're a gringo stuffed into these pants. We have to squeeze through these sausage casings every morning. And fuck that. I was like, hey, Merrick, hope you're having a good night. That habitual right click of the gamer. I can't not do it. Random right clicking. Exactly. Wait, what are you agreeing with? Oh, yeah, you went with ho. Exactly. Thank you for admitting you're a pretend slut. Why not give up your status? He just said he can't. This is still not a good idea. No, we want to encourage him to be worse. So we want to encourage him to give up his status to ruin him. David Bowie Labyrinth pants for everyone. I love that movie. Labyrinth is unironically a great movie. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I love that movie. Don't tell me it's because of the money. I'm not Dietrich, thank you very much. Look, Quill is very low in our rankings, but he is definitely leagues above Dietrich, I'll give him that. And I'm not sure I can become my own man with or without daddy's money. He is... Dude is just... Bro was over here giving up on life before getting out of Magic High School. Like, goddamn, dude. At least try and graduate Hogwarts before just giving up. Holy shit. If your issue is that you're insecure enough that you don't think you can be your own man without marrying someone or keeping your dad's money, then how can you also have the problem of not wanting to be married off? He is... Bro over here is... This boy is simple. Problem is, my father won't let any of my cousins become the Inkwell heir. Yep, he's British. That or Southern. Despite me having no interest in the role in the first place. I'm not cut out to be a raven. I love studying runes and... Raven? Whatever that means. I love studying runes and learning magic, but killing witches? Yet here you are in a witch hunting school. Only because my father made me attend. It seems like he enjoyed hunting witches, though. Earlier on? The only reason I haven't gone insane yet is because I enjoy studying runes. As far as killing goes, however, Parolin does the hard part. I have no talent in hand-to-hand combat. We noticed when we headbutted you. My father disagrees, though. To him, I have all the traits of a perfect Inkwell, so he really wants me to lead the Ravens. Is that a football team in this world? What are we talking about here? Time Bandits? I don't know if I've ever seen Time Bandits. I don't remember that one. But Labyrinth, I'll unironically enjoy that, like, any time. Labyrinth is such a fun movie. Perfect Inkwell. If Quill here is the perfect Inkwell, his dad has low standards. Like, Mr. Inkwell, the senior, he is settling hard. Settling and compromising with his son here. Like, Quill does not know how bad his dad has it. If Quill is the perfect Inkwell. Jesus Christ. My talent for runes. My ink-stained white hair. Ink-stained. I thought that was shading. That raccoon. The raccoon styling was real? I thought that was just shading. Okay, weird. My green eyes. Those are the ideal traits of the Inkwell bloodline. Okay. However, a set of good genes is hardly a good reason to choose an heir. Talent-wise, my cousin Pina. That's an unfortunate name for either a girl or a boy. That is very unfortunate. Not as unfortunate as the name Hooker, which was a teacher I once had. But Pina is just unfortunate sounding. I'm only good at runes because I spend so much time studying in my room when... I'm sorry, I got distracted because I haven't thought about it in like 25, almost 30 years. How does one's family get the surname Hooker? Like, I want to be generous and assume like maybe they were sailors and they hooked stuff, but I'm moving on. I don't have an answer to that. Pina, on the other hand, is like that 12-year-old with 22 years of work experience or something. What? Yeah, totally. I totally understand what you're saying here. That makes complete sense. Just nodding and That one cousin who you always get compared to at family gatherings. Did the rest of my cousins just suck? Because that never happened to me. Was I accidentally the one that they were being compared to? I've never experienced that. Had a teacher with a name pronounced like whore, yeah. There's a lot of very unfortunate names out there. And if you're a kid, anything relating to sex work is definitely worst. About as bad as it can get. Always. Sucks to suck. If it weren't for my father's meddling at Pina's coloring, racist, I think my grandpa would have declared him heir by now. That's a guy? I assumed that was a girl's name. That's even worse. Imagine being a guy named Pina. Holy shit. That is rough. No wonder Pina is the 12-year-old with 22 years of work experience because they're compensating for that name. That bro, Pina, he is struggling out there. It is rough out there for Pinas. Think my grandpa would declare me heir by now. Coloring, I assume hair, not actually racist. His ink black hair and heterochromatic eyes. It's a recurring defect in my family. That's called recessive genes. And recessive genes are an indication of inbreeding. Sometimes. I'm not saying they always are. But when you're talking about gene defects, specifically, bit of a self-report there on the inkwells. Interesting, Yeah, that's totally interesting. I'm not judging your family right now. I see you know. I see. Period. You know. Comma. I did hear some kids talking about your family. Didn't know it was that complex. Complex or inbred? We're being nice. We're being nice. We're saying complex instead of inbred. We have no idea. You know what? Quill being the way he is suddenly makes a lot more sense with the discovery that his family is inbred British people. It tracks. It's tracking. Okay. We know why Quill is the way he is. Do we really need the conversation topic inbred genetics? This fucking game. Anyway, your inbred secret's safe with me. Yup. We just got the conversation topic and it's totally safe with us. I know I almost screwed you over. Phrasing in the church, but I wasn't actually going to out you. Yeah, we were. Dude, we were yelling virgin at the top of our lungs, loud and proud. We were totally out there to fuck him over. Sorry if I scared you. I'm not sorry. Fuck you. I'm not making fun of you. I am making fun of you. Because you deserve it. Quite the opposite. I found this cited... Why are we like this? Why is this me intent on making us as awkward as possible as I can become? The me in this world is fucked up, man. You had a really cute... Yeah. Okay, look. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it, but Quill is... He's cute. I'm not happy about it. And it does make me want to bully him. I don't like it, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, that's... Can we headbutt you now? I feel the need to lash out violently. Damn it, that's what I was saying. I can see why Pyrolin is popular now. Why do you have to have his exact face? Because I'm better than you? Yeah, that's about it. Because I'm better than you. Skill issue. Inbred skill issue. You know what? That's a good place to leave it. That's a good cherry on top of his self-reporting for tonight. That was a ride tonight. I wasn't expecting the oral fixation or all the other shit. The inbred self-report. The teacher shipping. Jesus. Okay. Tomorrow, we are playing... Kiosk? Yeah, Kiosk. Which is a horror game of some type where we're serving fast food to people at a stand, I think. Anyways, I will see everyone tomorrow. I will bravely play a scary game, which I don't handle well, at 1:30 a.m. Eastern. If you enjoy this, go and like and subscribe. Hope the Fan Gang has a fantastic Wednesday. I almost said Tuesday. No, it is in fact no Wednesday. Anyway, see everyone tomorrow night. Take care, everyone.